Today I learned about an inspiring story of one man's unwavering determination in order to accomplish his dreams and then finally succeeding. It's a heartwarming, wholesome story that I'm excited to share with you, but it got me thinking about a deeper message: the value of hard work. As a YouTuber, I of course know a thing or two about back-breaking labor. Being an internet content creator is often considered one of the most physically demanding things a human being can subject themselves to on the planet.
Yeah,
second only to maybe being a firefighter, or even third place if we're going to give second to something like a mother in labor. But even there, that's a close competition. That's neck and neck. You could have a very intense debate there on which one's harder work.
My job is way harder than all of your 9-to-5s, chat. You can back that up with science,
a mom's only
too.
giving birth like once a year, maybe. I'm giving birth every day.
Once a lifetime.
Brand new YouTube video. So, we don't need to get into the weeds of it. The point is, going out there, entering turbo mode plus ultra and giving it 150%, just putting your best foot forward to work towards a dream is something beautiful. And for some reason, a lot of people these days are very defeatist, like, kicking sand and saying, it doesn't matter how hard I work, I won't accomplish, what I want to, my goals in life. And
we talked about this earlier, chat.
I spit on that. It's like you've never watched anime and the power of never giving up. So I want to make you believe in dreams again. I want to show you the story of Josh Nally. I don't know how many of you have heard of his story, but it's pretty inspiring. Josh is a TikTok content creator who hatched an absurd idea a year ago. An idea so extreme people called him crazy. Said, this man's lost his marbles. He doesn't know his ass from his elbow. This is such a dumb idea. But you know what Josh said in response to that? Nothing. He put his head down and went on that Sigma male grind set and committed to the dream. The goal that he set for himself. You see, Josh Nally wanted to be a professional corpse. He came up with the idea of pretending to be dead every day for a year in the hopes that it would eventually land him a spot on a television show or movie as a dead body, and by golly, I'm happy to say Josh has done it. As God is my witness, Josh has pulled it off and has landed a role in a new CSI episode as a corpse. But let me walk you through the humble beginnings. It all started with a dream and a man who was brave enough to follow it. He lied face down in a small body of water as his dogs looked on concerned, and he was the most convincing dead body I'd ever seen. His acting is second to none.
What?
He looks more dead than actual mangled corpses. He somehow looks even more than the legitimately dead. Josh was born with a gift, a curse, that when he lie in the prone position, he is easily mistaken as dead. And he wasn't afraid to use this ability to get ahead in life. I'd like to show you a bit of a story Inside Edition just made on Josh, because I find it very touching.
Guy has been playing dead for an entire year.
Day 19.
Every day on TikTok, there's Josh Nally.
Lifeless, maybe. Dreamless, no. His faith never wavered. Anyone can act alive, but it takes a special talent to act dead.
That's a good point.
Especially to the caliber that Josh is able to perform.
Day 50, playing unalive. Let's see if I can't maybe get into a movie or television.
Did he say TV show? Well, guess what? It worked.
All of the hard work,
I believe it.
The year-long commitment that Josh put into this art paid off. He was contacted by CSI Vegas, and they recognized the skill. They needed him, so they begged him, groveled at his praying that he would accept their offer to be a corpse on their show. And Josh, he said yes. So he flew out to Hollywood, and he got his role in the show. And they got him in makeup. He's in like a body bag that's opened, and he was very happy with it.
His big moment airs tonight, but we've got a sneak behind the scene. Resist asking Josh to play dead one more time.
This is how I play dead.
I'm never too big of a fan of people asking someone to do like their signature move or whatever, because it just feels like that whole dance monkey dance thing, do the thing. Like, yeah, I just never really appreciate when someone does that. But when you have what Josh has, it's hard to fight that urge to ask him to play dead just one quick time, just for the one time.
I kind of want to try it. I think I can pull this off. You guys ready for this? How'd I do, chat? Imagine Sammy just walked in. I probably just did that pretty well. If I had to guess, I think I just nailed that. Pretty good.
You can even see in the background, the person behind him couldn't help but peek over and take a look at Josh as he was performing his play dead stunt. I have no doubt when he does the TikToks, he draws a giant crowd. All of them scratching their chin wondering.
This is literally the epitome of like work smarter, not harder. And I don't know if I'm giving this guy too much credit because it's like, maybe he's so dumb that he genuinely thinks this is like a great idea. But there's also the possibility that he's like so smart that he knows how ridiculous this is and that people will the internet latches latches onto weird things, dude. Like, people love to be part of a following that's like a joke. Like, there's so many of them, dude. Like, who's that one guy on TikTok named Aldo that acts super weird, right? Like, people love his weirdness and his inside jokes. And then there's also like the dude, who's the other guy? His name is like Brent something, who has like a really low quality phone camera, and he just stitches random TikToks and then ends them with him saying, vote for Brent for president. And like all the it's like an old guy, and like all the comments are like, I'll vote for Brent, I'll vote for Brent. And then he got banned off TikTok, and then he got brought back. People just love that. They love random weird stuff. Like, so much content has been created out there that people are just looking for like weird things to be fans of. This is like actually smart, dude.
Is this man dead? And that's the whole idea of it.
That's great. Honestly, mad respect to that guy, for real.